Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet. It is also the closest planet to the Sun, so we always see it near the Sun in the sky. This makes it very hard to see, except at sunrise or sunset, because it is hidden by the Sun's glare. Mercury has no moons and is too small to hold on to any atmosphere. About 18 Mercuries would fit inside Earth, but it is denser than any planet except Earth. This is because it seems to have a very large core of iron and nickel, covered by a rocky mantle and crust. Mercury's iron core produces a magnetic field that is 100 times weaker than Earth's. This may be because Mercury spins more slowly on its axis. Like the Moon, Mercury is covered with craters. These show that it has been battered by millions of impacts with asteroids and meteors since it formed. Some of these impacts blasted out huge hollows in the surface. The most famous of these is the circular Calauries Basin, which is about 800 miles, 1,300 kilometers, across. Its floor shows ridges and fractures, with mountains around the edge. The explosion that formed the Calauries Basin seems to have sent shock waves through the planet. These produced a large area of irregular hills on the opposite side of Mercury. Chaotic terrain land opposite the Calauries Basin shows the impact of shock waves, which have caused fault lines, small lines, and depressions. Hot and cold spots. The sunlit side of Mercury gets very hot, especially close to the equator where the Sun is overhead and sunlight is most intense. The Calauries Basin lies in one of these hot spots. Calauries is Latin for heat. Temperatures here can reach 800 degrees Fahrenheit, 430 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. Despite the intense heat, there is evidence that water ice may exist at the bottom of deep craters near the planet's poles.